We stayed in this campground and thoroughly enjoyed it here in Kentucky.
Well, we're on our way to Holly Bay Corps of Engineer Campground here outside of London, Kentucky. We found that it's best to take the 192 out of London to head over west to the campground, because the other route that Google wanted to take us, or RV Life wanted to take us, was a very narrow, very curvy road. 192 is curvy enough as it is coming in through here. So you take the 192 until you get, what was it, about 20 miles out?
Yeah.
Before you make the first left turn onto the 1193. There's the left of the 1193. What we take. Here's the turn. Still part of the 1193. It's called Laurel Lake Road here. Robert A. Blair Memorial Highway. And you stay on this down and you see the sign that says for the campground. And here is the entrance into the campground. Here we are coming in to the campground.
This is where you check in here. Okay, shut off.
And the hosts here, they are all very nice. Okay, so we've come through the gate. Now we're down in G01.
Now a lot of these lots you're going to have to really look at. Some of them are pretty short, and then some of them are long enough. We got a 43-foot fifth wheel, so there isn't that many lots that it'll fit. So you have to look at the map, and if all else, you can call them and tell them what you have.
And they'll tell you whether or not you'll fit.
They have some tent camping, and then they've got some smaller lots. Now they all got, most of them all have 50 amp electrical and 30 and water hookups, but they don't have sewer. Of course, they've got a dump station up there by the gate.
They are good and spaced out. Lots of trees around. Internet service sucks. Can tell you that right off the bat. Internet sucks. You're lucky if you get a signal.
And phone service.
And phone service sucks. Did you get an idea here of how the lots are? Those I just showed were in the A section. This here, we're going into the B section.
But if you want a nice, quiet campground, this is it. I mean, it's very nice. There's a lake here.
C section is for tents.
And they've got quite a bit of different fish that in the lake. They've got walleye, they've got trout, they've got crappie. I don't remember what else they told me. But you got a selection in the lake. of course, they got bathhouses.
The thing is, with a lot of these lots they have through here, the spaces, the entrances into them slope. Apologize for the bouncing. We've got speed bumps in here. That goes out to section E. It's a little loop.
And those are pretty small sites. Let's see. Okay, we'll go down to the boat ramp. Now these are right down here, almost on the water, these sites here. Looks like you can see this Montana, it's probably close to a 40-footer, it fits. Down here, this is where the boat ramp's at. And there's the boat ramp.
That's our site up here on the hill in G1.
Okay, this is section G here.
So ours is a 43 foot, and as you can see, there's a slope right there going down into it.
But they all got slopes, most of them. This
yeah, most of them have slopes to them. Yeah, there's a nice one right here. What's that site number? 11?
That's G11.
Oh, okay.
That's G10, remember?
Okay,
Camp
correction.
post.
That's G11 is a good site, a level site. G10, that's where the camp post is right now.
The bathhouse.
Again, you got a bathhouse right down here.
Ice machine. Oh, there's the dumpster.
And you have the end of the loop here for G section. Now that is a long site right there. Down here at the end of G.
Do you want me to back up? No.
I got it, I think.
Let's look at it over here.
You can cut sections out here. Yep. That's a long site right there. This is 3G. One of the things we noticed as far as their sites here is if you have a long unit RV, their power hookup is up closer to the front of the road. So you've got to have a really long cable to get it to reach.
Or keep the trailer up.
Or keep the trailer up closer to the front of the unit, because we had to move ours up in order to get 3 feet just to get it for the cable to reach, and we have a 25-foot cable.
We thought it was a very nice place to camp. It's very secluded. The road's getting in from the town, a little tight, but you can do it. We had a good time.